Hi everyone, welcome to the Oak Hill Industrial Railroad. Let's do some switching. Well, good morning everybody. Got a DT&I run-through train, the Ironton turn. Coming running south through Oak Hill on B&O trackage rights. So after he gets through town, the Oak Hill Industrial Railroad switcher can get to work. Oh, we've got that old company service boxcar on the back. That thing is still in existence in 2023. It was built in 1937, just used for company materials and things. Sometimes the brakes stick a little bit on this thing after sitting for a few days, so they pulled it forward just a few feet to loosen it up, then they'll back up. So we've got 6 cars to switch. Of course, the chassis didn't do us any favors, didn't put them in a particular order. We'll sort them out. Typically, the first thing to do is go ahead and switch Cedar Heights clay. But we've got a gondola to deliver to Charrington scrap, so we'll just go ahead and get that out of the way. I'm a very vocal, happy little bird. My wife could tell me what it is. I can't. Just about dusk here in Georgetown on Wednesday evening. They're replacing ties on Norfolk Southern line. So earlier today, when the crews were working, the trains were crawling through town on a 10-mile-an-hour speed limit, and they were just blowing the horn every few seconds. I'd say the crews are probably knocked off for the day at this point. Of course, I think they're only doing one of the two tracks. The other track is probably still in service. Looks like the bird took off. Should be a little quieter. You can see the gondola there. We just have to push that in on the siding. So I backed out all the way back out onto the main line because I needed to stop and think about what I wanted to do next. Finally decided to go ahead and switch Cedar Heights clay next. Might have made more sense. I was already on that end of the train to switch the Brickyard, but I decided to go ahead and switch Cedar Heights. So after I let the traffic clear on Main Street, I just pushed these two cars back onto the siding. Now that gondola covered hopper is one of the cars that's going to go to Cedar Heights. So we're going to have to do a little bit of shuffling because that boxcar there across from the freight house is going to go to the Brickyard. Had a nasty shock when I got home from work today. I cleaned the filters on the pond yesterday and thought everything was good, and I came back home and the pond was almost completely empty of water. Luckily, the pump will not pump it completely dry. So the fish were okay. We still had, 5 or so gallons down there. I guess maybe when I put it all back together, I did something yesterday. So filled the pond back up. Everything's good. Treated the water and put the cover on and a different method. So just have to keep an eye on it tomorrow. I don't run the pump 24 hours a day. Just run it a few hours during the day. All right, so we dropped off those 2 cars. We didn't couple them up. We didn't really want to do that. So now we're going to run around the train back to the other end. And in the next video, we will start shuffling cars to get ready to switch Cedar Heights. We have a box car and 2 covered hoppers to pick up and the same amount to drop off. So after the switcher crosses Route 93, we'll end the video and we'll pick up this point tomorrow morning. Hope everybody has a great Saturday and stay safe.